Welcome back, everybody, or welcome if you're new. Today we're in the Dirt Pro late models here at USA. We were pretty quick here in practice. It was a completely clean track, so it was a lot faster than I was in any of my other practices, because all my other practices were kind of worn out, and the fastest I ran was like a 21.0 or a 22.0, I believe. But it was a pretty worn out track, so this is the fastest that I've been here so far, just because it was a clean track. But we've worn it in a little bit to start out with, so hopefully I can still run a decent time. Try to get my back tire just in this grip up here so I'm not too sideways, because the lower is a little bit loose, and I just don't want to hit this inside wall for the first lap. At least the second lap I'll be closer to that inside wall, because I've hit that inside wall so many freaking times. And that will make your lap not count at all. Okay, that's not going to be good. My car's straight out in the middle of that corner. 21.911, not bad. Yeah, it's a little bit looser at the bottom than it is right along that edge that we've made. So that's going to be a slow lap. 22.051, which still isn't that bad of a lap, but so far we just dropped to 4th, not too bad. There's 17 people in this race. We're car number 4, qualifying 4th so far. Still got a few people left to qualify, so now we're 5th. Okay, well, I'll pick it up when we are about to grid up and go green for the heat races. All right, looks like we're going to be in the first heat, qualified 5th overall, so we're starting 3rd. Here's my setup for the qualifying heat if you guys would like to use it. It's going to be a little bit different than in the feature, because the feature I have a lot more fuel, so things have to be changed around a little bit.
Anywhere but here will be great.
Holy crap, he was loud. That scared the crap out of me. But I enjoy this track a lot in every car, so I'm happy that we qualified pretty well. There will end up being a consolation race since there's 17 of us in here. One person will go home, so that's kind of annoying that we even have to go through the consolation race, but it is what it is. Just got to finish top 6 here. Hopefully we could finish better, because we qualified really well. Just have to not get turned in the first corner, basically. Because this place is kind of like a Williams Grove, just a little bit wider. In the corners, at least. There's more room to run in the corners to get speed. But yeah, let me know if you guys end up using my setups and if they work out for you or not, because sometimes they'll work out for you probably, and sometimes they probably won't. So it depends on your driving style. Everyone has a different driving style, so some setups will work for some people and not for others. Or you can use my setup as a baseline and kind of work off of it, because I feel like I have okay speed here. Pretty decent speed. I'm not up with like the real fast guys, but I'm not all the way in the back. I have a nice middle ground at least. In these heat and qualifying setups, I always drop the fuel as much as it can go, just so the car is as light as it can be, at least. But in the feature setup, I have 10 gallons, which is like double of what I have here, just in case we go green to green and we have to run the top. Because I ran a full practice like run of 30, or until I ran out of fuel, just running the high side on 9 gallons, and I ran out at 29 on lap 30. So I just bumped it up to 10, and also there will probably be cautions, so that will burn a little bit more fuel, but not much. Alright, all we have to do, we're right behind the leader, hopefully we can get a good jump.
That new logo yet?
Oh.
Yeah, I ain't got it on yet. Get ready.
Okay, gotta watch for the one. Just turn down and hit the gas. Don't smack the inside wall either. That inside wall will kill you.
Alright, man. 8 cars in.
Had a decent start, so did 4th above us. You don't want to get too low on that grass going into 1. It'd be really bad. Okay, so we were back in 3rd. Had a good turn 1. I want to run like this grip, because I was running faster right there than I was on the very bottom. Because that bottom down there is a little bit slicker to me. My setup did not like it as much. And also, if you mess up like the one just did going into that corner, he had a good exit, but you can mess up really bad going into the corner if you go super low. Into 3 at least. Because I've done it plenty of times where I go in too straight on the bottom, or my setup straightens up really bad or hits the inside wall. Your lap's going to be a lot slower. I feel like I can be more consistent, a little bit higher where there's a little grip. Turn 1 and 2 is not as bad. Down low, you just have to not get your rear tires into the grass down there. Because if your rear tires end up getting in that grass, your front nose is probably hitting that inside wall anyways. But if you're straight enough to where your back tires are in that grass, you hit the gas on the grass and you just kind of go spinning. There's no grip on the grass. Just ran my fastest lap of the heat, nice. Don't know what it is. 21.8, nice. Faster than our qualifying time. Ow, wall. Also, if you're too close to that wall and you try to turn out to go into the corner, your back end's probably gonna smack it like that. You just got to be ready for that. Know how to adjust for it. I just let off a little bit, straighten back out, and then go. All in like one motion. It's like a really quick motion. You just have to be ready for it, really. I've done it so many times at this track. That one car is fast. He was quick on the bottom, but we were keeping with him, and now that he's moved up to the grip, his setup is nice. But the feature set is definitely going to be different. Justin messed up a little bit there. Let's see if we can get a run on him here. Not quite. I had to slightly let off the gas so I didn't bump into him in that corner. I feel like I have good speed here though. I'm really happy about that. Hopefully my feature setup is about similar in speed wise. Because sometimes my feature setup is way off from my qualifying setup. But I'm happy I was able to stay with them the whole time. I wasn't like off and way behind.
Not enough. Great job, driver.
That was fun though.
I was over too much.
We were not too far behind them at all. Only 1 second off the leader. He kind of got away from the last lap or so, lap and a half, so hopefully we can keep up that pace in the feature. I'm going to go switch to my feature setup if you guys would like to see that, because it's a little different than it is for qualifying in heat, because you're usually running a little bit higher, and I put more gas in it, so I kind of have to tweak a couple other things. But that's my feature setup. If you guys would like to use it, go right ahead. I'm not the best at making setups, but I'm not the worst, I feel like. At least it's better than a baseline, in my opinion. Because usually the baseline is a little bit off on the gear ratio as well. So it's always nice to have a decent gear ratio. I don't know exactly what the right gear ratio is here. I think I have it at 474 for the feature. I don't remember what it was for the heat and qualifying. It might have been 76 or 79. Because you're running lower. But on the higher side, you want a little bit more gear in it. Oh, where did second place go? That sucks if he has to start from the pits now. That's a rip by him. I think he like backed out real quick to go check his setup. I don't know. I'm trying to see if he's popping up. No, he didn't pop up in the pits either. I don't know what happened to second place there. That was weird. Who is second in this heat? Heat number 2, the number 2 car. Okay, I do not see him still, so I don't know where'd he go. He has really bad quality. He might drop out of the race. Rip. I was wondering what the hell happened to him. Oh, here he is. Yeah, he might end up dropping out of this race if his quality keeps dropping, though. His ping's fine, it's just the quality's really bad. Don't know where the hell... Oh, the 8 and 6 are hitting each other already. What the hell happened there? Where did the 2 go again? I think he went way ahead to try to fix something, maybe, but I honestly have no clue. I don't know where the hell he went. But let's watch and see how well these guys do. I thought I recognized Michael's name. I've raced him a lot, this 3 car. I've raced against him a bunch. But yeah, you definitely don't want to go too low into turn 1. We'll probably see somebody do that here. And it'll show a good example of why not to. Because if you go too low, it's like it bounces you up in the air and it would push you straight off in that corner. I don't want to drop back a couple positions. Here comes the 2 again. A little late, but making it just in time for the restart. I don't know where the hell he went. He's having some quality issues though, so it'll happen. I want to see somebody way back here, like, just dive it into the corner. 3 had a good start. 8 had a decent start. 6 did not have a great start. Oh, 7 got pushed. He didn't go into the grass though. I'm surprised. 7 had a good exit off of 2. Got into 4th place. 8 dives in on the 2. Doesn't get into him somehow. I thought he was going to. So what is this? 4th, 5th, 6th. So this inside car, what's your number? 8? Number 8. He has a 9 on there as well, but that's probably like his... Oh wait, no. He's number 9. I think his number is 88, like the custom number. I just keep the iRacing numbers on for the cars because if I need to say something to them in the race, I know what number they are. Well, I can see it in the relative as well, but I'm usually seeing it in the car, like in front of me. 15 slammed the brakes, not hit him. So far the 9's in this transfer spot. 14 goes in, tries to throw a slider, doesn't quite go up. What lap are they on? 3. 14 is in the transfer spot now. There'll be like 4 or 5 people in this consolation race. It's gonna suck. I'm just gonna skip the consolation race for you guys because consolation races are usually boring unless there's actually a decent amount of people in it. Let's go up front. Any battle for the lead? No, the 3 is way out ahead, but a good battle for second between the 2 and the 8. The 2 might have fixed his quality issues. He's in the wall though. 8 gets a huge run on him. It's gonna be a weird angle going in the corner though. Throws it in. 2 tries to do a crossover. Side by side going down the back. 8 had a pretty good exit. 2 couldn't quite throw a slider on him there. 8 gets a good exit off because there's more grip on that higher side. You can make it work on that bottom. I feel like you can make it work more on the bottom in 1 and 2 than 3 and 4, but I might be just running the middle until it just moves up the track. Smacks the wall, straightens his car out. That's what I was talking about right there. If you go too low, you'll smack the inside wall. 5th, 6th. So the 14's still in the transfer spot. 9's kind of falling off of him. 15's falling even further back, and there's the leader. Nobody's really that close to each other right now. Everyone's pretty spread out. Yeah, we were a lot closer in our heat than these guys were. We're battling each other, but this 14's in the transfer spot. It doesn't look like anything's gonna happen to him unless he really fucks up this last lap. They're going into the 8th lap right now. Is everybody still actually here? Yeah, everybody's still here. There will be, what? Yeah, there's 9 in my heat, 8 in this one. There'll be 5 in the consolation race. One person's gonna end up going home. Sucks for them, but it is what it is. Who was the bottom? The 11, 16, and 13. And the 9 and 15. And what happened to the 2 there? What the hell happened to the 2? I'm so confused. Did he just slam the brakes or something right there? That's my guess. Yeah. He got by the start finish and just slammed the brakes. I was wondering why he was spun out. That gives him a 2x, so whatever. It is what it is, but we're going on to the consolation race. There's only 5 guys in it. It's not going to be very entertaining, so I'm going to skip it for your guys' pleasure. Well, because I just had to sit here and watch it, but track's going to get a little bit more worn out. Just going to skip over to the feature race, and I'll let you know which one of these 5 ends up not making it. Take your bets now. Who's not going to make it? The 11, 9, 16, 15, 13. Which one of them? I'm going to say the 15's not going to make it. I don't know how far off the 15 was from their field compared to the 13 of our field, but I'm going to say the 15 because he seems slower in my opinion, but that's just my opinion because I was able to see that heat. So take your bets now. Which one's not going to make it? And we'll find out here in a second. All right. The, what number was that? The 15 is the one that ended up getting kicked out. That didn't make it, so.
I'm looking at the
I called that
right
one
now, and it shows my name. So 3rd place, 6th place, 5th place, 8th place, Justin, Austin, Justin. Good luck, guys.
Buddy.
We need some Dustins. Just have all the Austins with a different letter in the front. That is really funny. It's just such a common name, Justin and Austin. They're one letter off. They're just so similar. Hopefully we could have a pretty good start here. Hopefully we still have the same kind of speed that we did in the beginning.
Alright, man, we're going green next time. Bye.
Justin, you really run gears in the 80s here?
You ready?
Practice qualifying, yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. I have like a 76 or something, I think. 76 or 79.
The pace car is in.
Alright, decent start.
Green flag, green
The
flag.
two fell all the way back to third in their heat? Yeah, I didn't know that. Try to hook the bottom. That's still somewhat there.
Stay low.
Try not to come up into the two there.
You're clear high, clear high.
Alright. You gotta watch out for that, because people like to just send it into these corners. It's like Williams Grove, in a way. It really is.
Clear low, clear low.
And 2 corners in a row. We love that. There went Justin. I don't know if he just got hit or what.
Is out, caution is out.
That puts us back in the 5th, I believe.
Indeed, India going in.
Yeah, I think he got hit. Well, these caution laps are going to be long because we still have to go around like 3 more times, I think. So I will pick it up when we are about to go green once again.
What happened there?
Alright, man, we're going green next time. Bye. Alright, man, line up on the inside row.
Alright, another restart on the inside. Inside's definitely not preferred here later in the race, like in the feature, because the bottom's kind of worn out. Top definitely gets a better run off of it. You just have to have a really good restart and try to be able to get up in the corner. Hopefully we don't get run over anymore, because this is the guys behind me that hit me twice going into those corners, so I'm kind of nervous about that. Because when you're on the bottom, you definitely have to slow down a little bit more to try to get any grip, because you can't just go full speed into it like you do on the top when it's worn out.
The pace car is in.
Oh, we got a really good start there.
Green flag.
Still gonna have to be on the bottom though, but we had a really good start.
Yeah, man, you're back. Outside. Still there.
Yeah, see, did you see how much the 2 car get to run there? We went way high in that corner. That is not intended. My car just slid through that corner.
Flag. All clear, all clear.
And they're wrecking behind me.
Alright, man.
Yep, there they go.
Caution is out. Line up.
Because we were about 3 wide coming off that corner. My spotter said it at the last second, but I'm right along the wall. The inside car probably didn't know that we were 3 wide. That's my guess. I wish I could get outside quicker coming off of 2 though. Because if I could get to the outside going into turn 1, I wouldn't lose that spot. Well, we didn't really lose a spot there because we had such a good restart. We were able to jump behind the 2, which was 4th place, but... Another caution, kind of figured, because everyone's racing so hard here. It's like Williams Grove. There's usually a decent amount of cautions at this track, but I'll pick it up when we're about to go green again.
Alright, man, we're going green next time. Bye. Alright, man, line up on the inside row.
Alright, on the bottom once again. We can have as good of a start as we did last time. We'll be good. Starting on the bottom is not definitely, it's definitely not preferred, but at least we're in the lane with the leader. That's the thing that helps the most, I feel like. Hopefully the 8 gets as good of a start as he did last time as well. I don't know how people type in this, because I have my keyboard off to the left of me. There's no way I could type and drive in this. I can't type without looking at the keyboard anyways, so.
The pace car is in.
Decent start. Right with the 8, so did all we really could. The outside just got a better start than last time. I hit the gas way too much through that corner. I thought we were 3 wide. I thought that gray car had a car to his outside. I wasn't sure. Trying to be careful about that. Should get a good run here off of 4 though on him.
God damn it.
Damn, just caution after caution, guys. Come on. And we lost 2 spots there, so
Always getting
we're going to
caught
be
up
on the
on
inside once again,
shit.
because we're going to be in 7th, which really sucks. Jesus. Because the 12 went low, so I was hoping that I was going to be able to get by him off of turn 2 there. That's unfortunate for us, but once again, another caution. Slowly moving back every freaking restart because we've just been starting on the bottom, but it is what it is. We'll gain some spots back once we actually get running. I'll pick it back up when we're about to go green again.
Running motherfuckers over, dude.
Alright, man, we're going green next time by. Alright, man, line up on the inside row.
Alright, once again on the bottom. The 8 lost a couple spots too, it looks like.
The afterburners turned on.
He lost 2 spots as well.
And the
This
heat
bottom's just
seekers.
tough. If you can get a restart on the outside, it'd be nice. I'll move the wall for you. Dang, the one's so far off the pace truck this time. Jesus Christ. You far enough back there, bud? Oh god, 12, where are you coming?
Get ready.
Yeah, I don't even think I've been full throttle since,
The
green
beginning?
flag.
Since he was up front?
Camp back here.
Yeah.
Alright, man, pace car is in.
I know the 12 and 6 were arguing last caution about somebody hitting another. Alright, so we got to the top right away, but we didn't have a good start, unfortunately, so that's bad news. But we're still in the same spot that we were. Oh my, 12. Fucking hell.
Jesus Christ.
You got one inside, 2 wide there.
I don't understand. Why did he brake? Oh god, my car's fucked too. God damn it.
Pit road is closed. Past the 9.
Nope, I'm going to pit. I'm going to pit.
Just got caught up in it.
That sucks.
7 past the.
Jesus Christ, dude.
You entered
You're in the
closed
middle of
pit
the
for
corner,
longest
and you
run.
just brake.
Hey, back in the pace car again.
I don't understand. That's unfortunate. That's so annoying. My car, I knew my car was
How many
fucked
restarts
immediately.
is this now?
This is number 5, probably.
1, 2,
That's annoying. Yeah, we have freaking... Our car is screwed after that. What the hell happened there? Like, come on. Because, like, I was just straight behind the 12, and he was really far ahead, and he just brakes. Like, why'd you brake there? I don't understand. What's the point of braking in the middle of the corner, dude? It makes no damn sense. And then my wheelbase was fucked from that, I know, so... That's unfortunate. That's just really unfortunate. Can't do anything about that, because, yeah, look how freaking bent that is. Oh, that's frustrating. So we're going to lose a good amount of iRating in this race, because there's no way I'm going back out there with my wheelbase being screwed, so... We're going to finish... Where the hell are we? Once they go back green. Where's the field? He's in the pace truck. Alright, well, we're probably going to finish way the hell back here, because everybody else is still on the field besides the 15. So, yeah, we're going to probably finish 16th out of this race, which really sucks, so... we're probably going to lose probably like 100 iRating. I don't know. We're going to be in the 3,800, which really sucks, so... Yep, on to the next one. Next one will be the super late models, which I don't know 100% where they're at, so... I'll see you guys in the next race. Appreciate you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe if you want to see some more racing. Hopefully my setup works for you guys, because it was working fine for me until the 12 decided to break in the middle of the corner. But hopefully that works for you guys. Hopefully your guys' races go better and you can finish the race. So that's unfortunate for us. I'll catch you guys in the next race.